So originally I was going to come into this review while I was watching the episode. I was thinking, I'm going to come in here and I'm probably going to just crack some jokes on Brownbeard. I'm going to, just say he's crusty and this and that. But damn the anime. Yes, damn the anime for making me feel bad for this guy. Like, I never, like, even when reading the manga, I didn't really feel all that sympathetic. But the anime actually made me really, really feel bad for this character. And originally I was thinking, like, oh, it's Krusty Brownbeard. He's about to get what's coming to him and this and that. And while watching it, seeing him beg and cry and be so, mind fucked that Caesar would actually do this to him, I felt actually really bad. So the anime just did its job with outdoing the manga. Kudos to that, because I really felt like, damn, poor fucking Brownbeard. So they did a great job with that. And the thing about it is, they intensified it because, and if I'm correct in the manga, it was like one big explosion or something. They shot him once, but they put the gun to his face, and his face was priceless. I'm not gonna lie, his face was like, yo, but like the whole time I want to laugh because I feel the character's crusty, but I'm feeling bad for him. I'm legitimately like, yo, this is wrong. And they shot the shit out of him. They did way more, I feel, than the manga. I don't remember exactly, but if I'm correct, it was like one big shot at him. But in this one, they kept on and on. Bam, 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 bam. Like, that was some Yeti Cool Brothers, like, probably what will be the best moment of the Yeti Cool Brothers, because they did not give a flying fluck. He was on the hit list, and he had to go, and they were making sure he went. And they they went a number on him. And I mean, like, I just feel bad for the character, but at the same time, it was epic as hell with the Yeti Cool Brothers. So, the Yeti Cool Brothers are slowly making a pretty decent name for themselves. I won't spoil what happens later on with them, though. But, first of all, we see Zoro and them knocked out in the snow. And then also just them mercilessly, one of them, blasting the shit out of Brownbeard. You can only be like, God damn, they went in. And that's pretty much, for the most part, what this episode really, for me, the importance of it. And it was also really with Law and Caesar, just basically, like, combining, I guess, seeing where each of them stand and, like, the trust issues and whatnot, because Law does have connections with the Straw Hats, and they are there, so, Caesar's kind of, like, on the fence, like, yo, are you trying to set me up? And a lot of the art actually looked really epic, like, when Caesar is just standing there with the gun at Law, and a lot of the episode you just see Law slashing people left and right. Like, they did a lot of good job with the visuals of this episode, I gotta say. A couple little things you can say that there was probably some dead moments here or there, was just like they're standing around and joking and talking. For me, I got kind of a really big laugh, like LOL out loud, actually, when Nami and Frankie's body is going beam, 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 beam. I don't know, I just thought that was freaking funny, because like Frankie going beam, beam, and it's not working. It was just hilarious to me. And that's really what this episode delivered. Like I said, it brought the comedy, and it actually made me feel bad for a character otherwise I wouldn't have gave two shits about, and I would have laughed at. So you gotta give respect in that aspect to the anime for doing that. So yeah, this episode, not really other than those couple things to cover. Much to say is, like, they did a good job on the emotion. Animation wasn't anything special, honestly. It was just typical animation. Nothing to complain about, but nothing to brag about either. And One Piece Official need to get on that game, because, well, I watch it on the legal website, One Piece Official, but they still have We Go. I want hands up, all right? I'm just saying. Hopefully they can get that taken care of, because I think they're having some legal issues or something, but I want more hands up. I love hands up, like I said in the last video. But yeah, that's pretty much this episode in a nutshell. Give it 3.5 out of 5. It's starting the fights and everything. Luffy's coming, and we're gonna see more Yeti Cool Brothers. And for what it's worth, from what we've seen of them, they were pretty cool. And no pun intended, by the way, because Yeti Cool Brothers, and then they have a cool thing. But they look cool so far, and just can't wait to see, because Law, he is such a freaking, like, after that whole thing with Caesar, he's like, nobody tells me where I can and can't go, and he just starts slicing people and walking off. So, more confirmation that Law is a badass, even though we don't need it, but we're still getting it. So, kudos to that as well. But yeah, that's all I have for this review. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Thumbs up for actually the anime, once again, outshining the manga in certain aspects. And also, tell me, did you actually feel legitimately bad for Brownbeard in this one? Because normally I don't care, but for Brownbeard particularly, I don't really like. It's like, whatever, but I felt bad. Did you feel the same? Let me know. I'm from Netherworld, and as always, people, have an awesome day.